Hello guys, it's Sensation for Aviation here, bringing you back another Infinite Flight video. Now today we're going to be flying the, a much smaller aircraft. Today we're going to be flying the Cessna 204, and we're going to be flying Fedex, Fedex feeder. And we're going to be flying from Twentynine Palms to Long Beach, which is probably about 30 to 33 minute or so flight from here. So we're going to do that today. First of all, we're going to go ahead and get pushback from our cargo bay area, so we'll go do that now. So yes, we'll do that now. Okay, let's go. Alright guys, we actually didn't push back because this aircraft doesn't have a pushback function, so we're going to just turn up our engines a bit. Didn't know, so I basically set everything up because this aircraft doesn't have a turn function, or a pushback function. So we're going to be taxiing to, check in a sec. We'll just get ourselves taxiing for a bit. There we go. We'll taxi to runway 10. And we'll take off there from runway 10, so, we'll use trim. We'll put trim to 5% today, so we'll have flaps 10 degrees for takeoff. And we'll just get taxiing down here. Alright, so cut out this bit and we'll discuss from there. So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, we won't use the full runway today because we're quite a light load today. So we're going to start from this end of the runway today. So we're going to be departing out. We'll be taking some mail out to Long Beach, so we'll go ahead and taxi. Everything looks set. Alright, let's go. My strobe lights I just put on. Taxi onto runway 10. Once we take off, we'll then head a bit east, and then we'll make that right-hand turn. Yes, right-hand turn to the west. Alright, here we go. Alright, watch how quick this aircraft gets up. B1 rotate. There we go. Alright, we don't need to fold the gear in because this aircraft does not have that function. Okay, vertical speed will be 971. So far heading is 101, and we'll be climbing and maintaining 15,000. Alright, slowly climbing out of here. Put our vertical speed up to probably go 200. Alright, we'll begin that right hand turn to the west. Plan is to get up to let's see if we can get past 250. Alright, so we'll set this past 250. We'll see if we can get up to even 300 for the prox 310. See if that's possible. We might go speed today. We'll go 280. Alright, so far so good, guys. So we've departed out of Twentynine Palms, and we're going to be heading to Long Beach. Speaking at the speed we're going right now, we'll probably get there in an hour, but we'll turn up the speed to 280 or past, see what this aircraft is equipped with. And so yeah, we'll pause it here and we'll discuss our approach into Long Beach in a second. Alright, I just changed the altitude because I don't think we need to go that high, because by the time we get to 15,000 we'll probably already have to be descending anyway. But if you see those red lines where the speed is, that is the new update they've added in for Infinite Flight. They've added in a lot of things because they've had a new update recently. They've added in new liveries for the Dash 8, the 777. I think a bit for the A320s. Also, they've added in the new Dash 8. If you guys can remember, they had the old version 1, which wasn't really graphical at all, and they've changed that and they've added a really cool wing flex effect to the 787, and they've also added in over speed warning. So that's what those red dots are there for, which I guess actually I find quite annoying, because that it just like not every aircraft would stay below that speed anyway. Like they'd go over like 400 knots or something like that, but I know it's kind of annoying. I'm not so sure how it actually works, like if you have to be at like a certain altitude for it to change, but from what I'm seeing is that at the higher altitude you go, the lower the speed, the lower it gets. So I don't know, that's just annoying. I wish Infinite Flight didn't do that, because I find the overspeed warnings are quite annoying. But the overspeed warnings for this one are quite low, so that's overspeed there. So we might have to turn up 14,000 there, close to 15. Oh, we could actually go to 15,000 now that I think about it. But I'm just going to time lapse the whole flight, which I think so you guys don't miss out on anything. I'm going to time lapse on my phone, because the recorder I use isn't equipped with a time lapse video. So sorry if it might be a bit blurry for you guys. So yeah, yeah. Alright guys, we're now descending down to 4,000. So yeah, I'm gonna put my trim to about 5% for landing. As you see, it's clearing up out there. I'm not gonna show you the whole. I'm not gonna time lapse the whole part of me landing, descending. So I'm just gonna cut right to the chase where we see the landing bit. So yeah. Alright guys, we are finally going to be landing, so I'm just going to take autopilot off so we can get on the glide slope. Alright, there we are, there's that glide slope. Okay, just dropping speed a bit, so put 3% power right now, put it at 0 so I can get on that glide slope a bit. There we go. Oh, now a bit low. Okay, so we're going to be landing on runway 25 right. So that's the runway we're aiming for right here. As you can see, if you don't... right now, I'm actually fully tilting back. So the iPad's pretty much nearly hitting my head. So, a bit high there. If it bounces a bit too much, I want to make sure we want to stall this plane a bit so we don't get that bounce. Okay. Okay, just nice and easy. Alright, tilt back. Oh, bounce a bit. Okay, oh, get that left rudder in. Brakes are on. Put the reverse thrust. Alright, I think we'll make it off this taxiway. We didn't need much runway at all. Probably only used about like 100 meters of it. That was it. Alright, so we're going to get taxiing to a cargo ramp. So... yeah, just turn off the runway here. Stop the record. Alright guys, that will do it for today's flight. As you can see down there in the bottom right corner, we flew for 37 minutes. So quite a long flight for a Cessna 204. But actually they can fly longer than that. But yeah, so we just did a quick mail delivery from Twentynine Palms. We're going to get rid of that flight plane right now. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more episodes. And thanks for watching, guys.